Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signed a deal with Spotify in 2020 to produce podcast episodes for the platform. However, after more than a year, the couple has not released much content. According to a PR expert, this has been reflecting badly on Spotify as a brand. According to PR expert Mark Borkowski, while Harry and Meghan provided a lot of positive publicity for Spotify when they first signed the deal, the couple has not been making the brand look good. It was a great publicity coup for them to create their narrative but also for Spotify, Borkowski said on talk radio. He added, all these comparisons with this was going to be the new Obamas, this was Michelle and Barack. Lots of comparisons on the content they were going to produce. Borkowski continued, this is hard work and you absolutely need a team of people to help you develop a quality product, particularly quality content, and obviously they've never struck me as team players. What they think is great content, what they think they want to tell the world probably not particularly good, and they've obviously lent on their celebrity mates Corden and Elton John to help them to get one thing off the ground. Borkowski believes that Spotify may have looked at it and say, God, we've got a publicity nightmare on our hands, we've got a PR nightmare on our hands. He added, because it reflects badly for Spotify as well. That these great golden gooses have laid nothing but more smelly old eggs, well, they haven't even laid an egg. Recently, Gimlet Media, which is producing podcasts for Spotify, posted about a job opening for the role or contract associate producer. We're currently assembling a show team that will build and launch a new original show with Archul featuring the voices of high-profile women, the posting read. It also added that this would be a weekly show. A source told that this was Spotify's way of getting content out there after a year of silence. Spotify has been waiting a long time for some content from Harry and Meghan, and now it appears they have finally taken matters into their own hands, the insider alleged. Hiring a raft of in-house talent on Spotify's side will ensure they finally squeeze something out of them as they bid to honor their contract. Twitter users have mixed opinions after learning that Spotify is looking for producers to work with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle amid the lack of content for the royals in the previous year. Some mocked the couple for the lack of content on social media. Gotta respect the hustle. In 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got $30 million to make a podcast for Spotify. In the last year, they haven't produced a single episode, Aaron Freedman tweeted. Morning Brew shared a meme about the issue on Twitter. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry signed a $25 million podcast deal with Spotify, but didn't produce a single piece of content in 2021, the caption read. If Spotify has hired an entire team to produce H&M content and podcast, what do they need H&M for anymore? Another asked. Titles, Royal Connection, Attention, Publicity, another user responded. Harry hasn't ever done anything. Huge team, has, to do his stuff. On Invictus Games, staff had to, do, the work. He's just a talking head. Meghan can't focus on anything for long, one wrote. Some also made fun of it, saying they wish they could have the same multi-million deal while doing nothing. Another joked maybe they were paid not to make any podcast. Need some deals like this in my life, one wrote. Where can I get a deal like that? Another added. Are we sure they weren't paid not to make a podcast? Another asked. A different user criticized Spotify for working with Prince Harry and Markle. The netizen said the royal couple would get the credit even if Spotify did all the work, and if the listeners aren't happy, the company would be attacked. Someone at Spotify was really stupid twice, first for signing in Sussexes, second time when they didn't ditch them, the netizen added. Meanwhile, many also defended Prince Harry and Markle from those who attacked them for the lack of content. Others questioned the people who criticized them because Spotify didn't even complain. Since you have no knowledge about the content of the agreement with Spotify, let's wait for Spotify to complain. Imagine they are the ones spending the money, but others are biting about things that don't even concern them one bit. It's so bizarre. One commented. Meghan gave birth in June 2021. In other developed countries it's normal to take a year off to take care of a new baby, another user wrote, adding it's normal in Canada, the UK and Australia. Hyatt Friedman. Can you specify where Harry, Meghan, and/or Archul said they would be releasing content in 2021? The Spotify announcement said produce and host, but that is different from releasing content. 2021 was a production year for them, release date to come, a different user wrote. Prince Harry and Markle haven't released an official statement about their podcast with Spotify.